Right, Vibes in 5 Ghana's first social media celeb talk show. The name Arnold, man, Elavanyo. You can always call me, bro, you see me? Big shouts to Eddie Azekins, to you, Sat, Vanny, Tomika Brown, and Legend. Conversation continues here on your favorite channel, online, the whole of Africa. But before my guest starts talking and then we start getting into spiritual matters, please make sure you take full responsibility for whichever action you take after watching this interview. We keep saying it because we always want all of us to be on the same page. We are providing information. We're going to have our own conversation. But whatever information you pick here, what you decide to do with it, it's solely your responsibility and it's your choice. You will take 100% responsibility for that. Vibes in 5 and the host cannot be held liable for your decisions. If it goes well, it is you. If it goes bad, it is you. If you decide to make a call and have a deal, that deal is entirely between you and the guest. We have no hand in it, and you have to make sure you get all the answers you need before you proceed to have any deal, especially if it has to do with financial transactions. You have to be extremely careful, open your ears and your eyes wide, and then take full responsibility for whatever you would do. My guest goes by the name Ajegba. Ajegba. This is first time on the show. Ajegba, what does it mean?
Ajegba is a spiritual name, and then it's boy and then girl. My grandmother and then my grandfather's side.
Your grandmother
So
and your grandfather's side.
both my left and right, they are all spiritual.
They are all spiritual people.
Yes.
And doesn't Ajegba also means whether you like it or not?
Yes.
Whether you like it or not?
Yes, whether you like it or not. If like you don't say you are tired or doing something or going to a place, having problem with people, so you will not go to any place, or whether you like it or not, when you come here, this is your final destination. Yes.
Who gave you your powers?
That's what I told you. I told you first, it is boy and then girl. My grandmother's side and then my grandfather's side.
Your grandmother's side and your grandfather's side.
So my left and right, they are all spiritual people.
And which of them trained you?
Yeah, actually, both of them.
Both of them trained you?
Yes.
And what special powers do you have?
The powers that I have, I can't even explain it.
You can't explain the power that you have. Then
Yes.
how do you use it?
The reason why I said I can't explain it is the powers is like it is upgrading every day.
Your powers is upgrading every day.
Yes.
Is it on auto upgrade?
No, if I say it is upgrading every day, you know, we have powers and then we have powers.
Okay.
Or magic.
Right.
We have someone who go and then look for powers his own. And then we have someone that will grow and then the powers will follow him. So that's the reason why I say I cannot explain.
You cannot explain?
Yes.
So your own, is it the one that is following you or you bought it?
No, that one is following me.
That one is following you?
Yes, that's what I said. Both my left and then my right.
So you know what powers you have?
Yes.
What are you able to do with those powers?
Yeah. I'm doing a lot of things. And then it's to do with financial problem and then a lot of things. I can't even mention all. Yes.
You solve financial problems?
Anything.
Does your power allow you to solve problems for yourself too?
Yes.
It allows you to solve problems for yourself too?
Yes.
So what problems have you used your own power to solve for yourself?
Like, for example, like if I need money, I'm not working.
You don't work?
I'm not working.
You don't work?
I'm not working like government work or something like that.
Well, so how do you feed? How do you eat?
Yes. Every day that's my work, and then every day I'm.
But you said you are
money.
not working. So what is your work?
My work is spiritual.
Your work is spiritual?
Yes, I'm talking about government work or something like, or maybe like mechanic or something like that. I'm not doing that.
You don't do any of those?
Yes, I'm a spiritual.
All you do is to wear this attire?
Yes.
And do spiritual work?
Yes.
And is that how you feed?
Yes.
Does your powers give you money?
Yes.
How much has your power given you so far?
Every day, every blessed day, they can give me 5 times every blessed day.
5 times what?
like money. Like
How
example, I can get 100 million.
You can get 100 million.
100 million in the morning,
Mm-hmm.
150 million in the afternoon,
Mm-hmm.
200 million, or 1 billion.
A day.
Any amount that I want.
What have you been able to do with that money?
I have a lot of wives and then kids.
Is that all you have been able to do with your money?
And I also help people.
Where does the money come from?
From the gods.
And where does it come to?
It is coming to me.
It is coming to you?
Yes.
In your room or where?
Any place at all.
So as you sit here right now, how much did the gods give you this morning?
This morning, as you can see, hope you see a lot of people there.
No, I haven't seen anyone apart from just you and I.
Okay.
And then my crew.
Yes. This morning I took 180 million from the pot.
You took 180 million
Yes.
from the pot.
And if I go back, I have to pick again.
So have you
In
finished
case I
spending?
want money.
Have you finished spending the 180 million you took this morning?
I haven't finished it yet.
You haven't finished it yet.
Yes.
How much is left?
It's left with 60 million.
It's left to say. So the 120 million, what did you use it for?
Like every blessed day, like not even my family.
No, I'm talking about the 120 million
Yes.
you've spent out of the 180 million you said
Yes, that's
the
what I'm
pot gave
trying
you.
to
Okay,
explain.
okay.
Every blessed day, I'm not feeding only my family and then my kids. Every blessed day, people will come to my house. I like kids. You understand? And I respect old people. So every day they will just come and then greet me. If they come and greet me and then they are going, I have to give them something.
How much do you give them?
My lowest is 500 Ghana cedis.
Your lowest 500
Yes,
cedis.
every
Day if
like,
someone comes to greet you, you give them 500.
Even if like 20 people visit me, my lowest, if I'm just going to give someone, lowest is 500.
How many people visited you this morning?
It's two.
2 people visited
Yes.
you. And you
And
gave them
now
how
I'm
much?
having a visitors too.
You're having some visitors now?
Yes.
How many are they?
There are 4.
So in all 6?
Yes.
So you spent 120 million on 6 people?
No, I said 2 people.
You spent
Yes.
120 million on 2 people?
Yes. And I'm having a lot of, and I'm having people again.
So you
if
don't
I
need
go-
more. Then you have money.
Yes.
Then stop what you are doing.
Yes, I'm here to help people.
You are here to help people.
Yes.
With what?
With any kind of problems, sickness, financial problems, a lot of things. Yes.
What kind of sicknesses?
Anything that do with sickness, anything.
What kind of sicknesses?
Like we have stroke, we have like mad. If someone goes mad, and if someone is sick and then maybe like they send that person to hospital, they don't know what's happening to that person.
Yeah.
And they bring that person to me. I'll try and I'll do everything.
How do you heal such a person? How do you use your powers?
Yeah. If someone is sick and then they brought him or her, I'm having a red material that I'll let the person lie down on it. When the person lie down on it, I will see the sickness and I will know where the sickness is coming from. And I will ask the gods this and this and this. They will show me what I will use to heal that person.
To heal that person?
Yes.
I see.
And to heal that person, to heal someone, it won't take even 1 week. Yes. Yes.
What is the name of your powers?
That's the reason why I say Ajegba, whether you like it or not.
That's the name
I
of
will
your
help
powers.
you. If you just come, if you come to me, if you go to a lot of places and then you are not seeing anything, then you come to me. If you come to Ajegba, your problem will solve. You will say bye-bye to your problems.
I see.
Yes.
So from here, how much are you going to pick from the pot?
From here, like if I'm going to pick money, I'll pick like 200 and something.
200 and something million.
Yes.
In a week, how much do you
It
take?
depends how I want.
In
the
a
amount
week,
that I
how much comes to you?
For that one, yeah, I can't just see, but it's a lot of money. Yes, because it depends. I told you that I can pick 100 something in the morning, but if I'm to buy something, or if I'm having a lot of visitors and I want, I can remove 1 billion from the pot.
You can remove 1 billion from the pot.
So it
just like that.
The amount that I want.
I see.
Yes. And it is promised between me and the gods.
What's the biggest amount of money you've ever seen with your eyes?
No, I don't have any bigger amount that I've never seen in my eyes.
You don't have?
Because that's my work. If I want any amount, I can command it, and then
you can command it.
Yes.
And then for it to come.
Yes.
I see.
Yes. Because it is a promise between me and then the spirit. And I promise myself, if like they fail me even one day, I'm going to stop this work.
If they fail you one day,
yes,
you will stop the work.
Yes. And the reason why I go through this, but I told you that my left and right, they are spiritual. My grandmother's side, my grandfather's side. And my father is not a spiritual person.
Right.
He's a pure Muslim and then imam.
So your father is an imam?
Yes.
Pure Muslim?
Yes.
And you are taking money from pots by heart?
Yes. The reason why is that they, like when my parents born me, I used to go to my grandparents.
Okay.
Like when we vacation school, I'll go to them and then visit them. So if like when we open school and then they want to come and pick me, I will say no, I'm not going to come, this and that. So when my grandmother died, I fall sick. And then they send me to a lot of places. They say, and then one man last told them that it is the spirit that is following me.
It's the spirit that is following you.
So unless they do the sacrifice, if they don't do the sacrifice, and the things will come to me, it won't be well with me. So it's through that thing that I stopped schooling. And then when they were going to give it to me, my intention was not to do it. And I make a promise and then I swear to them that the thing that I'm collecting, if they fail me one day, or if I'm going to do something for someone and they fail me one day, I'll stop it.
Where are you located?
I'm at Tamale Village.
Tamale Village.
Gulagu, yes.
Gulagu. What's your number?
Yeah, my number is 0500 123452.
Okay.
0500 123452.
Wow, an interesting number coming from Ajegba.
Yes.
So how much of the money will you give me?
How much do you want me to give you?
No, me, I know proper money. So if I mention, it might turn something bloody here. So you just tell me what you give me. Because the money I mentioned, your pot cannot vomit it. Hey. So just tell me what you give me. It's true. It's
Make your choice. I'll give you.
No. I know your pot cannot vomit the amount I mentioned. No way.
I'll give you 1.5 billion.
1.5 billion?
Yes.
Cedis or what?
Yes, Ghana cedis.
Ghana cedis.
Do you want dollars? Any currency that you want.
Any currency that I want, you give me.
Any currency.
But you don't worry. Whatever you give me, I'll take. Yes. I won't mention, because if I mention, your pot will be struggling.
No, it will not be struggling.
Your pot will shake.
No,
nothing will come out. You shake.
The pot is very big. I have big one and then small one.
Oh, okay. I see. Wow. Ajegba with the money pot.
Yes.
Interesting. Every day he says he picks money from the pot. And this man, he should be a very rich man, because the amount of money he's mentioning in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, it's not easy over people. Anyways, the name is Ajegba in Tamale. So the choice is yours. I keep telling you, we put out the information. The choice is in your hands. You have watched. I mean, you go through, you listen carefully, you make your own calculations, you do your 1 and 2 permutations, and if you decide on whatever, that is entirely your business. But make sure that whatever decision you settle on, you are taking absolute responsibility for it, and the production house or the host will not be held liable for your action. That's why we keep telling you, please make sure you know this before you sit to watch any of our interviews. Thank you very much for being on the show. Big shouts to Eddie, big shouts to Sat, Van Tomica, Legend, and Brown. We out.